afternoon, my fellow gardeners. It's Sunday afternoon and the scent of lilies is incredible. They are so beautiful and there's still loads more lilies to come. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? I've been having a little bit of a change round in the garden because the wind broke one of my cold frames. And when Tony looked at it, he said, well, because it's only made of ply, it's all disintegrating. So he took it apart. And while he was out today doing his National Trust thing, I moved some tubs down there. So then I filled up this other cold frame with some spare tubs. There we go. There's plenty. Put loads in there and I've put loads in there. And tomorrow I'm going to go and get a whole load of compost to fill them up. Look at that beautiful salvia hot lips. And look at the hosta flowers this year. They're amazing. Couple of changes in the garden. I'll talk to you when we get spun round a bit. I tell you what, these Calibrachoa are beautiful. They're so pretty. The tomatoes are all starting to pick up at long last. Let me just show you this. Let's have a go. What am I going to think? Let's have a look. No, we'll go this way. In the middle of the hedge on the right hand side here, we have the most wonderful apple tree. It's a red Falstaff, but it was in the middle of the hedge. And since I planted all my apple trees, and I've got loads of apple trees now, loads with fruit on, and we don't eat apples as an apple, we just cut them up and put them in salads. I thought, okay, let's get rid of that apple tree from there. So I've taken some branches off today, and when it finishes fruiting, there's only the one branch with fruit on this year. Normally it's very busy, loads of fruit on, but I'm going to take it out down there and then encourage the hedge, because I want the hedge all the way along there to be beautiful and thick, and it'll be beautiful private. Look at that gorgeous penstemon. Just see if I can get over there. Isn't that beautiful? I've taken some cuttings and I'm hoping to put them across the other side of the garden, just so we can spread the colour around. Let me do a little gentle spin. Let me just do a quick, not quick, don't want to make you sick, do we? These are all coming down here now. Potatoes, courgettes, different squash, sweet peas. Let's go this way now. As I said, the tomato plants are really starting to pick up now that we've had some warmer weather. It's been a bit cool today. Not cold, but cool. Yeah, I'm going to put some penstemon over there. I have a lovely red and white one. I have a beautiful, well, two shades of pink actually. And I thought, we've taken the pots out of the border. Tony's been taking all the weeds out of the border. I thought, okay, I can put a penstemon either side. And he dug out a fern for me the other day and we put it in that box up there. So that'll go up there. I've put a penstemon down there. There are hostas there for the time being, but they're not going to stay there. As I say, I want to put a penstemon down there because I'm trying to encourage more colour on this side of the garden. This ace is beautiful. Look at the pea pods coming. I took one off today just to taste them. They were small, but oh, they're as sweet as anything. And they're carlin peas. I will call them carling. Look at those beautiful Calibrachoa. So pretty. Self-seeded foxgloves. We laugh because you see them in the garden centre for sale. We think, crikey, they grow like weeds in our garden. Just go this way. I'm putting lots and lots of colourful flowers along the edges of there. Look, can you see? Aren't they beautiful? Chimney pot on the top of that one has got some spare plants in. I've got some beautiful dark sprouts going to be coming. Look at them. Brussels sprouts. I think they're called Dagmar. I think they're the Dagmar ones. I've dotted them around the garden because I think I bought a tray of probably 8 for the garden centre. They were dirt cheap. Let's have a spin. The strawberries have been amazing. Whoa, what a year we've had for strawberries. Look at the beautiful flowers on the leeks. I've left them to go to seed there for the pollinators really, but look at the size of them. Look at them. When they pop, they're going to be absolutely beautiful. What a display. I need to tie up the grapevine. The weight of it has obviously stretched the string there, so I need to get them tied up. But again, there's loads of bunches of grapes coming on the grapevine this year. I had to net them last year. I put little bags on them. Little, is it voile? I don't know. Little net bags, we'll call them net bags, on them to stop the blackbirds. We were wondering what the blackbirds were eating. Came down, it was actually the grapes. Look at them. There's loads and loads of grapes on this year. It doesn't take them long, does it? I love these column apple trees. If you have the chance to purchase a couple of fruit trees, go for the column ones. They take up hardly any room. I need to give them a trim actually. They only need, I think, about 18 inches, 20 inches of space. I've netted the blueberries and they're quite crop on there. Look at them. I've netted the blueberries. Not starting to ripen yet, but plenty of time yet. I've popped little geraniums all around, sorry, pelargoniums they call them nowadays, don't they? I've popped them all around the garden because I really am conscious that I want more colour. It's lovely having the veg. Oops, if the bloody snails and slugs would leave it alone. Look at that. Look at the poor chard. Scorched and chewed. Look at them. Brussels sprouts over there. Chewed. I put bee traps out. Nah. I must be the only person who doesn't get slugs in the bee traps. Bloody things. But the marigolds are looking pretty. And those little ratty tomatoes are picking up as well. Now they're all the shorty ones. Look at them. They're coming in flowers. Should get something nice. My kohlrabi. Oh, there we go. I love the colours of the stems. They're worth growing. Oh, there's a great big piece of grass. Oh, they're worth growing just for the colours of the stems. But look at those peas. They've been amazing. And what I'm going to do with them, I'm going to leave them and not eat them as a fresh pea. I'm going to leave them and have them as a dried pea in the winter. Sweet corn is coming on amazingly. More pelargoniums down there, look. Again, the leaves are beautiful on them. Don't even need flowers. I think the strawberries on there are just about finished. But look, everything is so green and lush and beautiful. And I keep thinking, do you know, it's only June. We've got all of July and all of August. We've got plenty of time to be growing things. So get yourself out in the garden. If you're not already planting veg, have a look on YouTube, see what kind of things you can grow and get yourself some veg growing. They're my Blue Danube potatoes. I'm going to leave them a little bit longer, then I'll toss them out. Oh, I was going to show you this. Let me just go this way. I've got to be careful so I don't break my blooming neck. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Oh, these are the spuds from peelings. Now look at them. They're starting to yellow. So in a week or two, I might toss them out. We'll just have a little look to see whether there's anything on them. It might be completely empty of spuds. It might just be all top growth. But it might just be that we have a few spuds, and that's just literally off the peelings. Those beautiful Senecio, they're angel wings. They are so lovely. They're all woolly, the most beautiful, soft things. If you want to put a tactile garden in, Senecio angel wings, they're beautiful. And look at the hostas. Again, the ribs on them, they're so, so beautiful. And the colours, look at the different colours in there. And look how some of them have been chewed and some have been left alone. They seem to like that white and green variety. And look at the flowers. It's looking so, so pretty. So let me stand back here. We'll do it once round the garden very slowly. And I'll just say, have a lovely gardening week. Terry King, I hope Mrs. King's on the mend. I hope she's getting stronger. It's all a-coming, isn't it? Oh, I can smell sorry, I struggle with the L's. I smell the lilies from here. The scent is fantastic. Happy gardening, folks.